Okay. So the reason I think it's such a good idea to do this at the moment is that we all know that the mind wanders, the mind is scattered all the time. But there's a great power and a great ease in bringing the mind back to the center. And with the lockdown, when all our distractions have been taken away from us, we have a great opportunity to do that, to just spend 10 or 15 minutes just bringing the mind um, back home into the body. So, meditation is really simple. Uh, People often come to it with ideas that you have to force the mind to be still, or that it's about seeking enlightenment or something. But in fact, it's really only about starting where you are, starting where we are now, and bringing the mind uh, into the present without judgment, really. So, without any further ado, we're going to do just that. We're going to start where we are. We can do that. You might like to close your eyes. Just make sure you're sitting comfortably, preferably in an upright position, but if you want to lie down, you can do that as well. So long as you're relaxed but can stay reasonably alert. And the mind will wander, and that's fine. That's completely normal. But some part of the deeper mind will also just stay with my voice and will rest in the spaces between the words and in the silences. So we just begin by bringing our awareness to the space around us. Perhaps we can notice small noises in the room or in the outside air. We might notice the sound of our own breathing. We might feel where the air makes contact with our skin or our clothes. Feel the points of contact between the inside and the outside. Some places you'll be able to feel, some places you won't. And we can feel the chair or whatever it is we're sitting or lying on, and the solidity of that supporting our body. And just become aware that we are a body being supported in space. So just bringing the attention gently into the body. Perhaps we'll notice our breathing. You might notice our shoulders moving as we breathe. Perhaps our chest, our ribs, or our belly. And we'll just begin by bringing the attention right down deep through the body into the toes. Just bring the attention to your toes. And perhaps you'll be able to feel individual toes. Perhaps you can feel toes on the left or the right foot. Perhaps you can feel the spaces between your toes. Or you might just have a general sense of toe-ness down at the ends of your feet. Just keep your attention there for a moment or two. And you'll notice it starting to move. Perhaps the attention moves into the sole of the foot. You might feel the ball of the foot, the arch of the foot, the heel. Perhaps some parts you can feel, some parts you can't feel. Just notice that around the top of the foot, into the ankle, the inside and the outside. You might just notice the whole feet. Again, perhaps you can feel your left foot more than your right foot, or your right foot more than your left foot. Perhaps you just have a general sense of footness. We bring the attention, the awareness, up from the toes, up from the feet, through the ankles, into the lower legs. And just notice what you can feel in your lower legs. Can you feel anywhere that your clothes are making contact? Can you feel your shin, your calf, the whole of your lower legs and your feet? Just very gently bring the awareness to the back of the knees. Just in, around the back of the knees, around the kneecaps, all around the knees, and the lower leg and the foot and the toes, and into the thighs. Just notice what sensations you're aware of in your thighs. Perhaps if you're sitting or lying down, you'll feel the contact with the chair, the sofa, or the bed. Perhaps you don't feel much at all. Perhaps you can feel the outside. Perhaps you feel something on the inside. And we just notice the feeling, what it's like to bring our awareness to our legs. And just gently carrying on into the pelvis, the hips. Give us so much support. Can we feel anything in the lower belly, lower back? You might feel some tensions as we start to get to these muscles around the back. We can just wonder, what would it feel like to have a sense of ease, a relaxation in these muscles around the buttocks and the lower back and the belly. Perhaps we feel the belly moving as we breathe. We come up the sides of the body, up the sides of the ribs. Perhaps we can feel the skin over our ribs moving as we breathe. Coming up through the spine, each bone coming up, and the muscles that run along the side of the spine, and up into the shoulders, and all the muscles in around the shoulder blades, around the top of the shoulders, just to notice if there's any tension there, and to wonder what it would feel like if our attention brought a little ease to the muscles around the shoulders. We can feel the whole of the back, the whole of the sides of our torso, the front of the torso, around the shoulders, perhaps into the armpits. Just notice if we can feel any sensations on our inner arms, our upper arms, our elbows. Perhaps we can feel the inside of the elbow, the forearms, the wrist. Just moving the awareness very gently into the palms of the hands. Notice sensations in the palm of the hand, the fingers, between the fingers, the back of the hands. Just sit with that for a moment. Sensations in the hands. To feel the whole of the arms. To feel the arms, the shoulders, torso, hips, legs, lower legs, right down to the toes. And we come up then into the neck. All the little bones through the neck, around the throat. What would it be like to just ease all of those little muscles around the neck and the throat, up into the jaw, around the back of the head. Often we carry a lot of tension in the muscles around the head, from our thoughts coming and going. Perhaps we can feel places in the head where we have tension from thoughts that come and go. We can notice that. As we notice areas of tension, tension eases a little. We can notice all around the ears. Can we feel the backs of the ears? Around the back of the head, the very top of the head. Into the forehead. Just feel all those little muscles around the forehead, the eyebrows, the temples, the eye sockets, the eyelids. Just gently bring your awareness all around the eyes. Notice if there's tension there, what it would be like if that just eased a little. We can feel down into the nose and the cheeks, all around the jaw, the face, the whole face, the nose. Perhaps we can feel the air coming and going. Perhaps we can feel air on the very tip of our nose, the lips, all those muscles on the inside of the mouth, the inside of the cheeks, the roof of the mouth, the tongue, the teeth, the lips, chin. Sometimes we can notice that if we bring our attention just to the corners of our mouth, notice sensation. And you bring your awareness just right into the corner of your mouth. You can almost feel as if you're just starting to smile. And go back into the chest, along the expanse at the top of the chest. And inside, see if we can feel the center, the heart, center of our feelings, the breathing coming in and out. Just notice how it feels to have brought the thoughts, to have directed the attention all around the body. Just be aware if it was easy for you to direct your attention or if the mind wandered. And it doesn't matter because the deeper mind, the deeper intelligence that we all have at the center of our being follows the attention of our awareness around the body and brings the fluttering thoughts home into the center. So we're just going to take 10 breaths, count each one, breathe in, breathe out, one, in your own time. 10 breaths, start your day, just noticing how it feels to be breathing, to be just where you are now. If the mind wanders, just gently bring it back. Just notice what it feels like to be you, just here, just as you are in this moment. And start to bring the awareness back again to the place where the body meets the outside world. We might feel the air on our face or on our hands. We might feel our clothes against our skin, points of contact we have with whatever we're sitting or lying on. We might notice sounds around us, even if it's just the sound of our own breathing. Notice the feeling of the space that we're in, space outside the body as well. Just slowly now begin by wriggling the toes. Notice the feeling. You wriggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Notice your fingers and your toes. And just slowly start to move. Arms a little, shoulders, back, abdomen, legs. When we're ready, just take a nice deep breath. And another one if you like. One more. You can just come back into the room. Open your eyes. Give yourself a little smile. Shake yourself out.